guys, Joeypals here, and guess who recorded this episode once tonight and forgot to turn on the microphone? It's me! Anyway, welcome to a different kind of speedrun video for this series. What we're going to be doing is a different kind of category for individual levels. So, for Kid Icarus Uprising, I set up all sorts of different individual levels. From level 25, well, chapter 25 all the way to chapter 1. And there's two difficulties you can do it on, 0.0 and 9.0. And the goal is to try to run the chapter as quickly as possible. Now this is set up so in case you can't do boss battle and you just need to do it in a very short period of time, like let's say you only have like 20 minutes but you want to speed run something just to kill some time, you could easily do a chapter and knock it out of the way. And I'm going to be showing off just exactly how quick these can be, starting with chapter 1 today. So like I said, there's two difficulties we can do it on, 0.0 or 9.0. We're going to be doing both today. And you don't need splits for this, you just need a timer on the screen. And with that, let's begin. 3, 2, 1, allez. This should take about 3.5 minutes for both, which kind of sounds crazy because 0.0 and 9.0. All you're doing is using the trade-in ability for the 9.0. But yeah, this is actually a kind of a weird time for me to be recording. Aside from the fact that I'm low-key watching a Twitch stream right now. I basically started recording these right after I woke up from a 24-hour stream. Like, we did a 24-hour stream, I went to bed. And my internal clock is officially fucked up. Like, I woke up maybe an hour ago. And it's just been fun. But yeah, it was pretty fun doing that 24-hour stream. We did some... What did we do? We did Jackbox, we did some Mystery Dungeon, we did some Fire Emblem, we did some Pokemon Gold, we hatched a shiny Bulbasaur in Pokemon Gold, and we started a Pokemon Emerald randomized run, which is something I'm really looking forward to. Basically, with that randomized run, I randomized the starters, what the Pokemon learn, what trainers have what, etc., etc. And it's just pretty damn fun, all things considered. I have a team right now that has a Feebas, it has a Pilava, a Floppy, a Wooper, a Dratini for a starter. That was fun. My choices were Dratini, Poliwag, or Igglybuff. And then my star right now is a Cleffa turned Clefairy. It has Water Spout, which is absolutely outstanding. And it originally had Shed Skin, but because it evolved, the ability changes as well. And now it has Static, which I am more than fine with. But yeah, all the Pokemon have random movesets, random abilities, etc., etc. And, for example, Ho-Oh, who was the final Pokemon for the second gym, that Ho-Oh had Hyper Voice, and it had Truant. So it was very fun trying to figure out how to take that out. First gym, in my opinion, was even more difficult because there was a Jirachi with Drizzle, and on top of that, it had Dragon Rage. Now, Dragon Rage is a move that does 40 damage. And we're talking first gym, so your Pokemon aren't going to have that high of HP, and in fact, they're most likely going to have less than 40 HP. So again, that was fun to try to figure out. But we did it, and we are currently sitting right under the third town. This is going to take about 30 seconds, by the way. Watch this. Lightweight, we'll do that. We're going to dash to the right. You could take either a set of these stairs. I just personally prefer the right, because I'm the type of person that ends up dragging my control stick to the right anyway. So being able to control it so that I don't run into a wall is pretty nice. But as you can see there, we finished that in 3 minutes, 23 seconds. And that's for 0.0. Now we're going to do it again, except on 9.0. So we're gonna reset it, and we're gonna start it. And this should take roughly the same amount of time, maybe about 10 seconds more.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
I do need to focus a little bit more on the game here, because these are 9.0 enemies. So we're going to be a lot more aggro, and we're going to hit a lot harder too if I do get hits. Like, as you can see there, I've already been fired at 3 times. Whereas if you remember on 0.0, we were hardly fired at, period. But just as long as you keep your wits about you, you'll be fine. Resurrected, yes. Anyway, I hope everyone is having a good day, no matter when or where you're streaming this. We do have a lot of... How do we want to phrase this? There are a lot of interesting feelings, I'll put them that way, in the world right now. So just any sense of calm is a very solid thing to have, whether it's for me, whether it's for music, what have you. So I just hope, no matter when you're watching, that you're having a good day. That's my only goal here, is to have fun. We don't do beefs or anything here, so consider it your getaway from that. Now, when I find some time, I will be doing an All Gold Laurels old file run. I haven't ran All Gold Laurels for a solid year, though. Like, I did the one run right after my 21st birthday, and I haven't ran it again since. And now we're doing an old file, so we don't have to do Chapter 1 twice. It's gonna be interesting to try to figure that out. And as you can see, I got hit a couple times, like maybe 2-3 times, and I am less than half health. Boy, that wasn't good at all, in terms of killing off the froggy units. But we're still alive, so that's all that matters here. Now they're attacking the town? This isn't right. I just like hitting the water here too. Like, it makes a nice little water effect, splash type thing, which is nice to see. Do you hear the people's cheers? They're celebrating the return of a goddess Palatina. If you've noticed, some of the enemies are freezing in the air after I hit them. That is because I have a lovely little thing on these claws that allow me to petrify. Alright, we're just gonna whip around, do the exact same thing, run up these stairs. Trade off, not trade in. That's my bad. But yeah, we're just gonna dash in here, we're gonna use trade off, and we're gonna hit this thing for as much damage as possible. Fortunately, with trade off, there is a long amount of time that you have invincibility, so don't gotta be too scared of enemy hitting you. Bam! But yeah, that took less than 30 seconds to take down Twin Bellows, so definitely a good thing. Definitely a good thing. Anyway, that is my individual runs for 1.0. No, Chapter 1 on difficulty 0.0 and 9.0. If you guys like that, I'll go ahead and do Chapter 2, Chapter 3, etc, etc, etc. I will say the only chapter that I have never 9.0'd is this chapter. And according to a lot of people, it's the exact same thing for them. It's very, very difficult to do on 9.0. And as you can see, I've only gotten it up to an 8. Maybe we'll do it one day, though. We'll see. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. And until next time, this is Joeypals signing out. See ya!